Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Miss LT and thank you for joining and listening for my comfort angel. I have a quick question for everyone who's listening. But first, don't forget, as usual, of what I'm going to say, like, subscribe, comment. So I have a question. Are you afraid of forgetting? So this is what I'm talking about. In my own grief journey, I was asked by one of my coworkers, Miss LT, are you ever afraid that you may not remember what your son looked like? Are you afraid that you may not remember some things about him? Are you afraid that you can't remember certain things about your son? I lost my son 3 years ago to vasculitis. He was 24 years old. He was my only son. Wonderful, wonderful human being, very intelligent. He did a couple of photo shoots for Calvin Klein. He got accepted to a D1 college. He played football. He was part of an elite football team. He actually received 7 offers for a full scholarship. What a proud mom. What a proud mom. And of course, he got everything from me. Of course, moms will say that. But to answer the question, am I afraid that I would forget about something about him? No, not a chance, not in a million lifetimes. First of all, he was my son. As his mother, and I'm sure any mother out there can contest to what I'm going to say. You will never, ever, ever forget anything about your child or your children. Number 2, they are a part of you and will always be a part of you. You are a part of them. And the reason why I say that is because everything that I've ever taught my son, right, he will keep up here. He will keep here. Now that my son has passed on and he moved to heaven, anything he's ever taught me, right? Anything that my son has ever taught me, I will always remember, but most importantly, I would keep here in my heart. This necklace that everyone that views my channel sees me wear, he's actually inside. I had this custom made. It's the design of like dumbbells when you go and work out at the gym. He always worked out constantly. When he passed away, obviously there's a large piece of me that has also passed away as well. What I try to do in my day-to-day and try to navigate in what's called my new normal, the first thing I do is always talk to him each and every morning, just like I would each and every night before I go to bed. I would always remember in my head, I remember when he did this. I remember when he said this. I remember when he was afraid of this. Everything that I know about my son, I will never forget. How many of you who are listening to my channel and this particular video now can relate to that? Whether it's a dear grandmother, a spouse, a sibling, a child, or you had several losses, okay? Each and every one of those individuals made them who they are, which are special to you, which means you would never forget anything about them. You will never forget their voice, right? You will never forget something about their feature that you found to be special because it was an identifier of them. So I just wanted to ask that question. Are you afraid of forgetting? I could almost imagine the answer obviously would be no. But I wanted to hear what you have to say. What are your comments? Please feel free to share them. And don't forget again to like and subscribe. Until next time, thank you so much for joining My Comfort Angel. Bye now.